How's it going, everyone, and hope you're doing well. Welcome to this quick review of the Adidas X Laceless Crazyfast. These are the league editions of the laceless boots, and these are turf editions, so they can be worn on hard court grounds such as like when you're playing street football, on court football, also like tennis courts as well if you're playing on there. So many surfaces you can actually wear on these. They're very grippy and really good for traction. And you can also wear them on indoor pitches as well, so like if you're playing futsal or indoor football. Of course they recommend not to do it and to get turf or indoor hard court shoes, football shoes, but if you haven't got the money, you haven't got the budget, this football shoes is a all-rounder where you can wear it on indoor courts, also hard courts outdoors, also on the artificial grass. So it's very multi-dimensional for many different surfaces, especially for people that haven't got a big budget and can get like 2 free boots, football shoes for different surfaces. We recommend going for these turf editions that will have a very strong grip and reduce the chance of injuries that can be worn on many surfaces for people with low budget. Now, when it comes down to sizing, these X Crazyfast league editions for the laceless, we recommend for narrow to normal feet type to go true to size. You'll just have a little bit of space on the toe box area. Because it's a speed boot and it runs very narrow, it's very tight fitting because there isn't a laces system for these shoes. So it's designed to be much more tighter in the midfoot area with the one piece material and the collar here, all laceless. It's designed for it to be very tight because there's no laces to tighten up the football shoes itself. So that is why that is why Adidas have decided to make it very tight for these speed football shoes. So for narrow to normal feet type, these will fit you very well and be very snug when you get true to size. For wide feet players, we recommend trying them on, maybe if you're in the Adidas store or other sports shoe stores. Whether you also buy online, make sure to try them on first and go a half to one size up from your normal Adidas size, because as we said, they go very narrow and are very tight fitting in the toe box area and also the midfoot area. So make sure to go a half to one size up if you have wide feet and see how they feel. Usually going one size up for a speed boot should fit you for a wide feet, and if it doesn't, just like the very wide feet people as well, go for a different pair of turf shoes such as the Predators, which are much more accommodating for wide and very wide feet players. So yeah, do change to the Preds if it's not as tight or not as comfortable fitting for you when you put these on. The heel cushion at the back is also really soft, so in the beginning it's very difficult to put your feet into the football shoes, but once you break into the shoes itself and the material soften up, the synthetic at the top and the heel cushion at the back softens even more after a few use. We recommend then you can take it into like a competitive game such as street football or five-a-side futsal. Then you'll be able to wear these for sure, but do give it a couple training use before taking them into a competitive or fast-paced match. Maybe a week of use before you take them into a competitive environment. But yeah, the shoes itself very flexible, very durable. The only thing about here is these parts here, it could tear or could be a little scratch or hole. Do be careful on that side of things. But in terms of durability wise, it's very strong. We've had the other colorway for a year now or a season, and there's been no issue whatsoever. We've tested it on different surfaces and it's still going on fine. Same with playing it on different sports grounds, futsal pitches, and it's still really good and really strong. So an overall very cheap football shoes that can be worn on multiple surfaces is one that we highly recommend. If you have a pair of these yourself, make sure to comment down below what you think, how your experience is with them, as it really does help out people when it comes to them upgrading or getting a new pair. And thank you very much for watching this quick review and unboxing. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave the video a like and to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for another unboxing and playtest. All the very best and take care.